So raise your hand if you guys use YouTube on a daily basis. Okay, so just like you guys, I use YouTube for the news. I use it to listen to new music, and I use it to watch food videos. So I'm going to tell you about a YouTuber who inspires me the most, Stephanie Sue. I'll explain to you who she is and how she inspires me with her psychology in cases and her optimism. So first, who is Stephanie Sue and what does she do? To start with some background, she is from Georgia, but she recently moved to LA. She has a YouTube channel, Stephanie Sue, and she posts mukbangs and vlogging. So mukbangs are just eating food while interacting with the audience through camera, and vlogging is just sharing small snippets of daily life in video form. So she does storytelling, she talks about true cases, and she does and events. So she does a lot of research before sharing her stories. So we learn something new in every video, and every video vary topics from the past, the present, and ongoing current cases. She always does a lot of research, and so she can provide accurate information, and it can cause a lot of impact. So once she did a video and she talked about a case, and the victim, who's actually still in jail right now, he heard about her talking about the case on YouTube, and he actually wrote a letter to her thanking her for bringing awareness about the case and just appreciate that it's being heard. I got a letter from 2018. So now I have told you about Stephanie Sue. I'll show you how she inspires me by making me more interested in psychology and by being more optimistic. So she has told many stories, and just her being optimistic are some things I look up to. So psychology is one of the things that I'm drawn into for videos. It's because my major is nursing, and it's really important to understand what psychology is, and it's a really big tool in the healthcare facility. It helps me understand, provide care, and identify any mental issue with the patients. And just studying and listening to her explain certain case studies helped me understand why a patient would have certain behaviors. She's also very optimistic, and she doesn't really bring her mood down. So she's always very happy. She shares a very positive attitude, and even if the situation is not the best, just like in a video, Nikocado manipulated us 2019. She was upset because a fellow YouTuber manipulated her in a negative way, and she just made that into a positive viewpoint and just encouraged everyone to move on from it. I just want to be optimistic like her, so, just because it will help me get new opportunities, learn things from from a different situation, and just move forward. So in conclusion, Stephanie Sue just inspires me by her psychology in her cases, and just by being optimistic.